Hi guys, this is Flash here, and welcome back to what is hopefully the finale of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. If we just look here at the good old our game, yeah, look at that, 199.2%. That is enough to get the best ending in the game, and we'll probably even reach 200 if for the rooms I've yet to explore. But yeah, now we're here, gonna face the end of the game. Glad to. I hope I end up finishing, because that would kind of suck if I didn't, because I've been talking about beating the game this part all the time, 24/7, and it kind of sucks if I just didn't end up beating the game. So that would kind of suck. Kind of suck if I died to these guys. That would be even worse. You know what's weird? I had this whole conversation planned up of what to talk about, but I can't remember what it was. I can't remember how I segued into it, and I kind of find that super annoying. So in here, save room, in case we want to save. I'm not going to save, because I'm feeling cocky. It literally only took us a minute to get here. And we got a heart refresh in case we want hearts, but I like the pie amount of hearts that we have. That's just fantastic. But yeah, we're almost done. Just yay. So yeah, so let's go up here, fight some bosses, I suppose. Yes, remember this is where Maria was that one spooky time, just in the middle of nowhere, here to give us the holy glasses, and now it's where we'll be fighting the final boss. But hopefully I want to get the left side and the right side, so before I do that, I want to do things very systematically and odd. I mean, I already have enough percentage, but we're gonna end like a completionist, and we're gonna start like a completionist, because I do things way out of order. And the dogs are barking. The bogs are darking, right? Okay, so, whoa. Shaft doesn't, oh, Shaft looks black, like he logically should be, in his sprite. Not his dialogue sprite, but this one.
So you are the one who was controlling Belmont?
Yep, that's happening.
Yes. I am the dark priest called Shaft.
You're damn right.
This world must be
It's funny, I've never even seen Shaft. Well, let this dialogue thing finish first.
For centuries, vampire hunters have defeated evil with holy power.
Yeah, holy water. Killing everything with holy water.
If two vampire hunters were to fight each other.
I'm a vampire hunter, I suppose so.
But Belmont's power is supreme among vampire hunters.
Yeah.
None other could defeat.
Yeah, that's right. Richter Belmont is the most powerful Belmont. Right?
That's why I removed him as a threat.
Okay.
By making him into Lord
Yeah,
of this castle.
of course. Incentives, of course.
But your plan has
Yep,
failed.
you're kind of gonna die.
Has it indeed?
Yep, it has.
We'll see what happens after I destroy your weak human
Really?
side.
You're only gonna destroy half of me? How is that gonna work? So as I was saying, I've never even seen Shaft. It's just something I read. Oh. Of course.
No!
You claim to love the darkness. Go then and dwell there for all eternity.
But
You're gonna die in
my
everlasting
goal is
darkness.
achieved.
This is beginning to sound like a
Dracula
Kingdom Hearts
has
game.
come to purify this corrupt world with the searing flames of
Right,
chaos.
okay. I'll just kill him too. Really? You're the second to final boss. Where was the threat in that? Come on. So, oh god, opening eye. Creepy indeed. So now we're gonna be taken to the final boss. Good. This isn't as, I'm not as nervous because I know I'm gonna kill him, that's the thing.
Well met, my
Oh,
son.
hey, Dracula.
It's been a long
Oh,
time.
there you are. Awesome.
I
Daddy.
was hoping we would
I
not see
can't
each
believe
other
I just
again.
said that.
I can't allow you to leave here,
Yep,
Father.
I'm gonna have to kill you. Father versus son. Alucard looks badass, I never realized that.
Have you forgotten what they did to your
Yeah,
mother?
no, I didn't forget. I had a dream about it
Think you I
just
would
earlier
forget
today.
Such a thing?
Think
No.
you I would
But
forget
you
such
do
a
I
thing?
seek revenge
Grammar is
against you.
friggin' awesome.
Still uttering the same nonsense. No matter. Now is the time to put aside
Now is the winter of your
your
discontent.
weak human
Right?
side
Why?
and
Really?
join
Well, I don't know why
me
everyone's
in remaking
still talking
this
about that. I love this
world.
dialogue. So now we'll be fighting
In
Dracula.
the name of my mother, I will defeat you
So,
again.
to continue with my story, I've never seen Shaft, but I know enough to reference it. That seems like a reoccurring thing I do with myself. Like, there's a lot of movies I never see, but instead, I'll just, I'll be able to reference it. Like, I've never seen The Lord of the Rings, but I know enough about it to reference the movies. And, yeah, Final Boss is also dead, who would have thought. He did a lot less damage than I remember him on my first playthrough.
Mother no more.
Mostly because I have all the best items and stuff like that.
How How is it that I've been so
Oh,
defeated?
with Chrysogam, of course. That's the reason, of course.
You have been doomed ever since you lost the ability to love.
Yes, the power to love. It conquers all, of course. So.
Sarcasm.
What?
What profit is it to
Sarcasm. Yeah.
man? Gains the world and loses his own soul.
Let's kind of talk about your non sequiturs.
Matthew 16:26,
Did you just utter a
I
Bible
believe.
phrase? Doesn't that like kill vampires? Isn't that a thing?
Tell me.
Well, whatever. I mean, it's not.
What-
It's
what
not one
were
of.
Lisa's
It's one of
last
the
words?
vampire's cooler weaknesses.
She
I mean,
said,
not
"Do
like
not
freaking
hate
garlic or
humans. If you
ordinary
cannot live with
water.
them, then at least do them no harm.
Yeah,
For
you know,
theirs is
don't leave
already
trolls
a
alone.
hard lot.
That's
She
right.
also said to
Is
tell
that how
you
it works?
that
This
she
game
would
has
love you for all of
awesome moral
eternity.
lessons, and that even happened.
Lisa, forgive me.
Yes, Lisa.
Farewell, my
Yep.
son.
Okay. Wow, he looks Dracula almost looked like he showed remorse. And the isophohedron, the final isophohedron kills him. That's actually a cool looking boss fight. Too bad I killed him in less than seconds. Otherwise, we could have, took time to admire just how good that looked, actually. Yeah, so I don't know what I was worried about with, not ending this part. Although I kind of did want to show Richter mode off just a teensy bit, but, who cares? I really don't have to. So the upside down castle, well, actually both castles are probably going to crumble now, right? Castlevania is a creature of chaos. It has no more business here. Never had business in the first place, but whatever. And also, alternate endings. I never showed off those alternate endings. Probably should have done that. To continue my story, I think I've explained this, but yeah, I haven't... That's just a quirk of mine. I happen to reference, stuff I've never played before. Like how I'd reference Persona, before I even played it. I do that a lot. It's just something I do, because I don't even know. There's a lot of stuff I haven't watched. I haven't watched the Indiana Jones movies. I know enough to reference that. I haven't watched Lord of the Rings. I know enough to reference that. But ending!
So you made it.
Alucard.
Oh, Alucard and Richter.
I'm
Awesome.
glad you're all right.
Good thing they're both just
I'm
friends.
Sorry. 'Tis my fault you had to fight your own father.
Ah, don't worry. I do it any time, right?
Fear
We did
not.
it before.
I had my own reasons for destroying
Yep,
him.
that's right. I like how his cape
Must have
just
been painful
goes
for
through
you.
the wind, right?
Indeed.
Oh, really? He's
But
actually
you
feeling
must
remorse, huh?
always remember that the only thing necessary for evil to triumph is for good men to do
Well,
nothing.
how sentimental.
I understand.
I feel like I've
Alucard?
learned
What will
valuable
you do
life
now?
lessons.
The blood that flows in my veins is cursed. 'Twould be best for this world if I were to disappear forever.
Yep, he's just gonna go on.
I see.
I like this. He says this.
Farewell then. We'll
He
not
says we'll
meet
not
again.
meet again. If you get the good bad ending of this game, he'll be like,
Alucard?
perhaps we'll meet again.
Don't
and
you
nothing else.
want to go after him, Maria?
Right? I mean, yeah, I'm
I'm
pretty sure Richter
sorry.
has a wife, does she
I
not?
can't let him disappear from my
So
life.
yeah, that one line we just
It's all
saw.
right. Go after him. Perhaps you can save his haunted soul.
This whole dialogue
Thank
sequence.
you, Richter.
That's the prize
Fare
for
thee
getting
well.
196
And
plus.
yourself, dear lady.
Just the fact Maria going after Alucard in the end. If you just didn't get less than 196, you'd just be getting we'll not meet again. And then Maria's like, perhaps we'll meet again. So, that happens. So, yeah. The bad endings, to summarize, the bad endings, you kill Richter and he's like, what good's a shepherd without a sheep? So symbolic. And then we'll be like, and if you have the holy glasses even, and kill him. Okay, hi guys, I'm back. I had to leave for a second, so this is a different day. Luckily the dogs are still barking, so it's like nothing changed, huh? Yeah. So, I'm gonna have to post-com these credits. This sounds like a challenge. Good god, what am I gonna say? Because I'm pretty sure this is the rest of the video. Hot damn. Well no, I'll be showing off something else at the very, very end. That's considering you sit through this entire credits. I don't think I even sat through this entire credits during, while I was recording this. I kinda just left. Because isn't that what everyone ever does all the time? Well, at least it's a nice song. Kinda came out of nowhere, don't you think? I mean, everything's all Castlevania-ish and spooky and crazy, and now we just got this song. It's a really good song, though. I like it. And I'm gonna have to make sure I talk really slow this time, because I'm gonna run out of stuff to say. There's not much stuff that you can say when you're dealing with credits. I'm still popping now, aren't I? I need to get a better mic. I'll probably buy one soon. Inazumi? Oh, I thought that was Izanagi. That's completely different, but no more Persona references. Michiru Yamane. An okasai, yeah. You know you're out of stuff to say when you're just reading Japanese names. Takayuki Fuji. Fuji. Yes, but anyways, game. I guess this is a good time to reflect. It has been a while since I don't know, it's weird. This has been like, especially while fighting Dracula, I realized that it was kind of underwhelming. I was like, how, like, everything that was leading up to that moment, and I kind of wrecked him. But other than that, like, how long have I been doing this LP? I feel like this is almost like my shortest LP ever. Like, I know that for a fact that's not true, because, like, no, it's shorter than 64, I think. It might be shorter than 64. I know Toho would be longer, but the thing about Toho was that, like, the upload schedule was all botched because I had to actually practice that game. But, like, even in 64, like, even if it was shorter, like, my upload schedule was, like, all horrible, like, the first year of LPing, so, you know, it was kind of weird compared to now. I feel like I got through this LP really, really fast, and that's cool. I mean, you know, I'm pretty sure games after this that I do will be even shorter than that. I hope people aren't back again, because I'm gonna have to, if I'm gonna have to do the finale in 3 different parts, now that would just be weird. Mixed by Al Schmidt Al Capito Recording Studio. Well, thank you for mixing that. Just take all the notes and just mix them around. I don't even know. Musicians. They're singers? I suppose for this exact song, right? You had to have this entire credit segment just for this, huh? Hold on. Okay, back. Fortunately, that wasn't someone counting home. That was just me being paranoid. But yeah, as I was saying, now that I collected my thoughts a little bit more after I left, that's one thing I like about post-commentary, is you have time to think about what you're doing, especially in the finale. Like, when I was trying to think of the Lord of the Rings or something, I forget what it even was, but, like, I could not think of it because I was doing it. But in post-com, like, you know, you could think of what the hell you want to say before you say it. Unfortunately, I didn't plan nearly enough for doing literally what is, like, 3 more minutes of credits. But yeah, I find a lot of the times, like, when I'm LPing a game, I always find the ending underwhelming compared to, like, when you're normally playing a game. Because, like, when you're playing a game, usually you just binge on it, like, you're going, like, just running through the game. When you finally get to the end, like, it's like, oh my god, I've come so far. Whereas an LP is, like, it's so stunted, like, I don't think I'd ever play a game in 15-minute increments. So, like, when you do it in an LP, it's like, oh, remember when I first started this game? A long time ago. I suppose in a way it does help. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Those credits were shorter than I thought they were. Lovely. So, hopefully this isn't one of those games where it's like, oh, credits, now you just have to, you know, restart the system and they don't tell you about it. No, here we are at the beginning. Goody. So, Symphony of the Night. So let's check our file. I want to show one last thing before I actually, end this game off. And this is, I guess this is specifically for Quanta, when I think about it. So yes, there's my file, 199.2%. I'm kind of disappointed, but whatever, it's fine. So after you've been in the game at least once, I don't know if you had that 100% or not, if you enter your name as Richter, and I don't even know how to spell Richter, I'm hoping this is right. R-I-C-H-T-E-R, yes. I think you have to beat the game before you do this. Just enter your name as Richter. And when you start playing, loading screen, we can see if this happens. This is the first time I've ever actually done this, so this is a surprise to me too. Well, at least back then it was. So yeah, you get to play as Richter mode. Richter starts out with the super jump, so technically you have access to anywhere you want to go. Richter gets no powers other than that. Well, he has actually a whole list of other powers, but I actually don't know them. The super jump is actually the only thing I know. I could look it up. I'm pretty sure I wanted to look it up, but I didn't. He doesn't get any powers ups. He can't equip anything. When you press start, you just go to the start menu. So this is truly just classic Castlevania fashion. You're just Richter and Belmont going through the castle. I'm not sure if you level up or not. I'm gonna assume that you don't. But you know, just challenge. Challenge is on, guys. If you want to do this Richter mode, by all means, you can do it. I'm not exactly sure what it is, because again, this is the first time I showed that. Like that whole button command I did on accident. I don't know exactly how I even did it. But yeah, Richter has a bunch of cool things. I might, you know what, stop really fast. So, I looked up all the moves, and actually, I pretty much use almost all the moves he has. Remember in the beginning of the LP, I used his slide, so there's that. I used his forward thrust thing, which you can actually do you can go into a backflip if you do it right. Of course, there's always item crash, which you can use if you have a sub-weapon. If you don't have a sub-weapon, then, like, you know, you just become flame whip, right? No, pause. select screen because map. So yeah, there's the item crash, but again, I don't have any items, so it's just flame whip. So that's all the Richter things to do. If you want to do the game as Richter, by all means, it's a fun little distraction. Not as cool as Alucard, though. Again, all the RPG elements are gone. But you know, that was just what I wanted to show off. So yeah, the part is long done by this point in time. So yeah, that was my LP of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. I really enjoyed the game. So yeah, this is me signing off. So in the next time, there won't be a next time. Tune in for my next LP. Until then, this has been Skid Flash. Hope you've enjoyed watching. Bye.